All right, guys, today we're going to be working on how to open an assignment from our Google Classroom using DocHub, how to edit it, and then how to turn it back in. So the first thing is to select the class you'll be working in, and in this case, it will be your English 9 class. You go to the assignment. You're going to click Open. You're going to open the assignment right here, and then your assignment will pop up. On the top right-hand corner, you will see 3 dots. You want to click those and then select Open in New Window. Once it loads, there's a section in the middle and it will say Open With, and you want to choose DocHub. Once your document opens, if you've had it open before and you want to edit it, you do Open Existing. If you've had it open before but you want to do a new one, you would create a duplicate. In this case, I'm just going to say Open Existing. So you'll see at the top of the screen, these are the tools we will use for annotation. There's a text tool, which means that you're basically adding a text box and it will let you type right here. There is a drawing tool. So if you wanted to say for your annotation exactly what section of the text you were talking about, you can draw a line to that. There's a commenting tool, and basically this allows you to leave a post-it note on the page. So you would put your comment here and type in the box. So this is where you type, and the benefit and kind of the bad side to this is that once you're done typing your comment, it goes away. So you can see it when you slide your post-it note over, but beyond that, it goes away. So for our purposes, I want you to always use a text tool box and then add it that way. And you might use the post-it note option for later. If you want to white something out, you would use this. We probably won't do much of that yet. The stamp tool provides you the option, if this was a multiple choice quiz or a place where you had to select something, to basically put a check mark somewhere. And then you can insert images and things. Once you are done editing your document, so let's say that this was our story for this week, we read it, we annotated it, you're going to go to the top right where you see the 3 lines, and you're going to select Download, and we go to Save to G Drive As. So from here, it gives you the option to choose where you're saving it to. In this case, you're going to save it to the classroom that you're working in. So I'm going to save it in my BSHS DocHub classroom. So I select that, click on Select at the bottom of the screen, and it exports it to my Google Drive. So here I'm just going to say OK, and then I will go back to my classroom. So once I get back to my classroom and I go to the assignment, I'm ready to turn it in at this point. So what I do is I click on Add, go to my Google Drive. For me, I have it on Recent, and so it will show up right here. If it didn't show up right here, you would just need to go to My Drive, and then you would select that classroom, and you would be able to find it in there. This is easiest for right now, so I'll go this route. And you'll see now I have 2 options. So this was the original assignment that I opened at the top. This is my new assignment. And I can tell that because if you look at the preview, I can see my annotations here. So I'm going to delete this copy, and then I'm going to turn this copy in. So I will click on Turn In, and you can see that I've turned it in. So once I click on this now, you can see all of the annotations that I just made. You can see my post-it note comment box. You can see the little highlighting I did where it says type right here, and it looks great. And so then when I go to my classroom, I can see by the green check mark that it says done, and my teacher will be able to upload my assignment very easily and have access to that. So those are the basics of how to do it. And if you have questions, just let me know. Thanks a lot.